Greetings, friends, all our dear friends. My name is Barihos Cancer, and I am happy to be here after quite a long time. I promised you that I would be back, and I have good news for you. The first phase of Morning Lucia is over, and we are here to share more insights. But most importantly, it is 2 months and a lot has happened in this period. But I thank God, and I thank all of you. God gave us the grace. He gave me the grace actually to make sure that this period can end. So we have had quite a tough time, 2 months. We have had several series of denial. You know, at first we couldn't believe it was sudden. We had to bargain. Maybe we thought things would change and be the other way around. But at the end of it all, the end of this period means that we have accepted and we have to move forward. So it is something that is important, that we have come to terms with the loss and we have to move forward and have life. And most importantly, of course, the reason why we are here is to share. And I promised you that once this period is over, I will come back to take through you my experiences, and we will be rolling back the 4 years. The 4 years, starting from the time we lost Lucia, we roll back and share that caregiving experience. And if this experience can help and support most of you, we will thank God for that. But most importantly, we hope that it will rekindle the power of healing and give you hope to heal, survive, and thrive. That is my hope. So quickly, I would want to tell you that this first phase, of course, it is still a process, but the major phase is over, and it is going to guide the upcoming phases. But the most important thing is that we have come, personally, I have come to terms with the loss, and I have to move forward. And this has been informed by many things. But just to let you know that we have accomplished many things in this first phase. And the first one is that we had to go into prayer. A number of friends organized a 30-day novena, and we finished 30 days praying for the soul of Lucia, for the peaceful repose of her soul, and there are good signs that she's in a good place. I think the testimonies from friends tell that. But number 2 is that we received many visitors. Many people came to visit us. Many people came to comfort us. And that was also very, very good for us to heal quickly and come from this loss. And of course, we also, I managed to get time, go back to the village, you know, finish up Lucia's final resting place and be comforted and offer a prayer and be comforted that she's in a good place. So all of that really informed us and helped me to come to terms with the current situation and move forward. So I thank all of you, but also we thank God for the grace that has enabled me to move through this period. It has not been easy. It has not been easy, people. Some people say we are praying for you, you know what you are going through. Nobody knows. I am telling you, this is a personal journey, and it's only the person in it that knows what it means. Of course, you come back to the house, there is nobody, you are used to sitting on the table, there is no one, you go to the bedroom, there is no one. So all of those experiences inform, and they are emotions, but they come and go. And I'm happy that by now I am, you know, very strong. And our children are also very, very strong. They have also come to this reality. So I will be sharing my experiences. And for this, I will share you with the great experience that I got through, which was most touching, is actually when I went to process the death certificate. And of course, they asked me to sign and, for the registration and so on. And for me, that was the most touching, because when they say, sign for the registration in the National Register, it was most touching and very, very tough. Of course, these registrars don't mind what you're going through, and they tell you anyhow. But what was most touching was somebody I met there, somebody who was also going to process the death certificate for a husband, and they asked her to confirm the names and produce her ID and produce the ID of the deceased. And they checked in the system, and they found that the deceased had not indicated her as the next of kin. So they asked her, how are you related to the deceased? They said, my husband. Said, are you sure? He said, yes. But she said, yes. But they said, no, but you are not indicated as a wife. And they asked her, do you have children together? I said, yes. But the system does not indicate that you have any children together. And it does not indicate that you are next of kin. So you will need to go back and get your marriage certificate. So I saw the lady freezing, and I asked her, what is the problem? Do you have the marriage certificate? She said, no, we are not wedded, but he was my husband. I don't have a marriage certificate. So she was actually tortured. I saw her getting tortured with that. And for me, it was a very, very big lesson that good people, please make sure that you take care of the good of your people, but also don't make people suffer when you arrive, and then also make them suffer when you are gone. Because she really went through a lot. I don't know if she managed to go through it, but they said, you need to go. Of course, I told her maybe she needs to go to the lawyers and they get some documents or something. But I don't know if she managed it. But the torture was very, very bad. That even she was still grieving, but she couldn't even process the death certificate because the system was not allowing, indicating her. So I learned that, but also importantly, go and register your children and make sure you register the right fathers and mothers, because at that point, that's when I realized that actually somebody needs to indicate you as a person, a husband or a wife. Otherwise, if he is registering something else or somebody else, the story may be different, and the pain you suffer at that moment might be tough. So I thank God that I managed to go through that personally, but I saw others and I learned from them, and that's why I'm sharing this to you. I hope this gives you a lesson, and look forward to meeting you more. We'll be rolling back the 4 years, and I believe by the time we finish the 4 years, I will be already mosaic. So slowly, we shall share this and move forward. Thank you very much, and have a good day.